Oh my gosh, before we even turn the page today on chapter 2, can we talk about how out of shape I am? Jeez, one full day in the lawn, and let's just say I'm going to be feeling this one all week long. But we're getting a lot of stuff done. We're going to throw down that pre-emergent, but let's talk about what I did first, so don't go anywhere. So if you saw my last video about my before and after for my pre-emergent results from the fall, you'll see that I didn't have many problems in the front lawn. So we're really going to be focusing a lot of our attention in the back today because it needs a lot more TLC than the front lawn does. We'll just put it that way. And you could tell in those pictures from the last video that, you know, the pre-emergent worked from last fall and then what I threw down in January. So we're going to keep that string rolling and we're going to put down another application today. So to get ready for that, I did 3 things. I came in the backyard, and I picked up dog poop, and I raked up a lot of loose grass because we've had a lot of rain here lately. So I needed to get that out of the way. And I kind of cleaned up around the bricks along the house. You probably remember where my pre-emergent applications before did not really get those areas and they were looking kind of rough like it is along the fence. So I kind of just got the worst of it up along the bricks, and we'll make sure we get those areas better applied to next year, but that's okay. That stuff's going to go away. Overall though, super pleased with how this backyard looks. You know, we're starting off in a much better spot than we were last year. Can't wait to get this season going, and we're going to really get things rocking today with our spring pre-emergent. Today's a good day to do it. We got the backyard cleaned up and we've got rain tonight. So that means I don't have to water it in. It's time to do this. Let's go. Before we even get started, I'm just going to give you a breakdown of how we're going to do this. First, what we're using Spectracide Weed Stop for Lawns Plus Crabgrass Preventer. It's about $13 a bag at Lowe's. If you've watched the other pre-emergent videos, you saw that I used a bag and a half on the front and a full bag on the back. But we're going to do something a little bit different today. That way I don't have to measure anything out. We're going to start with this bucket. And I'm just going to take this bucket into the backyard and by hand sprinkle it along the bricks, the fence lines, the nooks, the crannies, the hard to reach spots that the drop spreader won't get it. And then what's left out of that bag that I don't sprinkle on the backyard, I'm just going to put it all on the front. May be too much, may not be. I don't know. But I think I can go a little bit heavier than I have the last 2 times. And then in the back, we're just going to stick with our 1 full bag like we've done every other time. Once I've got it in the backyard and the nooks and crannies and around the hard to reach areas, we'll do the front yard, and I'll start, as you should too, by running a pass around the perimeter. And then I'm going to run a pass horizontally and then go the other direction vertically. That way I make sure I get as much coverage as possible. For the setting on the Scotts Classic drop spreader, I just kind of follow the bag's recommendations. I think it says 8. Now, I'm not going to put it on 8 because I'm going to make 2 passes. I'll dial it back just a little bit. All right, now that we got the crummy stuff out of the way, let's have some fun. finished the front yard. I still got a little bit left out of that bag. I'll do a third pass. That's the front. Now the back. The end is near. Now I've had all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. But we're just about there. That's it, folks. Pre-emergence down. All I've got left to do is blow off sidewalks, driveways, patios. Don't forget to do that. Don't want that all running down in the drains when it rains tonight. Chapter 2 is written. Chapter 3 is next. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you have, thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up button, notification bell, all that good stuff. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time here on Budget Lawns.